the court for the visiting team. At shooting guard, Anthony Edwards. At power forward, Kevin Durant. At center, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. At the other forward position, Dr. J. Julius Erving. At the other guard position, Calvin Murphy. The head coach of the visiting team is Stephen Silas. It's time to introduce the starting five for your home team. At the power forward, 6'7", number 4, Scotty Barnes. At point guard, at 6'3", number 7, Jordan. At forward, 6'7", number 3, O.C. Anunoby.
Now here's Dragic. Now the starting group for the visitors.
Away team foul. Calvin Murphy. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Edwards against Van Vliet. Barnes passes to Anunoby. The kick out to Van Vliet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets the three fly.
Excellent coverage from Durant. Able to guard multiple positions due to his size, athleticism, and length. Hard to think of a player who's transformed more than Van Vliet. Undrafted, spent some time in the G League. Now he's a primary catalyst for his team.
Now here's Durant. Irving for 3. And he buries his first look.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Now here's Dragic. Tightly guarded. Tipped away. From 12 feet. Good on the jump shot. A true all-around talent. Van Vliet gives you the big things and all the little things as well, Grant.
Well, you talk about the points, the assists, but look at the rebound and the steals and the charges he takes. I mean, he's a glue guy and a star.
And yep, it's good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it. And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw's good from Anunoby. And even though his offense continues to develop, Grant, Anunoby's defense may be his most important contribution to this team.
He has what I call positional versatility. He has great length, and he's light on his feet. And he doesn't have to gamble to be disruptive.
And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Home team ball.
Here's Toronto with the ball. Pass to Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
He's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
Wall on the attack. Now here's Durant. Shoots over Barnes. Durant's shot is off. Anunoby on the wing. He's guarded by Irving. And the basket by Van Vliet.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Ball against Dragic. Wall, pass to Durant. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Irving, that's good.
There are guys in this league. With good body control. And then there's the doctor. He's at another level. Wow. That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Barnes against Irving. Here's Durant. Can't get it to fall. Pass to Van Vliet. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Van Vliet's got his second basket on the night.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Wall, no good. And an Obi for three. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Durant against Barnes. Outside Irving. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Siakam outside. From outside the arc. The shot off that time. New York goes the other way with it. Edwards with it. And it's Anunoby picking him up. Wall, the pass to Edwards. Got a piece of it. Back to Wall. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. And here comes the break. Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
Yeah, and when it comes to finishing plays, Siakam can beat you back to the basket, facing up and, of course, in transition.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And here's New York now, trailing by 8. Pass to Tatum. 50 seconds left in the first. Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on a 15-4 run. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul. 43 seconds left in the opening quarter. To the inside. Achua. And Gasol with the block. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Here's Murphy. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Nowitzki. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Murphy's shot is good.
Boy, I like Nowitzki's mentality. He knows he can get his shot off anytime he wants to, but he likes setting up his guys, too.
Now Van Vliet. Siakam making highlights for Toronto. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back after this. Just joining us. We played through one quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
They've got Gary Trent, Chris Boucher out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then it's Fred VanVleet, and it's Harris in at the shooting guard. And for New York, down low, here's Boucher, and he parries his first look.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Harris against Ball. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Ball's got his first points of the game.
Boy, Ball plays with so much confidence. You know this guy believes in what he can do, including finding ways to score it inside.
And it's in there.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Here's Ball. That's short off the rim. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. And here's VanVleet. The rebound by Nowitzki. VanVleet's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. It's stolen by Trent. Fast break. Here we go. Another shot. VanVleet misses.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Pass to Nowitzki. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
You know, Nowitzki, dangerous from mid-range. I mean, with his size, quick trigger release, high release point, he's almost impossible to guard.
And Toronto calls time here. Defense, a visiting team. It's a 5-point game.
And dominating at a mid-major university. Some scouts question Siakam's level of competition during the 2016 draft process, especially since his numbers were so good.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Barnes against Tatum. Shot from the mid-range. He can't get that one to fall. New York goes the other way with it, also affecting Siakam's draft stock, huh? He was 3 or 4 years older than many of his peers.
Well, what's interesting is that player evaluation has become such a science. But sometimes the variables can lead you astray. You have to go by the eye test. Siakam was in that cohort. I always loved the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Harris passes to Siakam. Back to Harris. Dragic with it. Clock at 6. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession.
Love how Nowitzki uses his long arms there on defense. Solid. They're coming up with blocks.
Anunoby. He's checked in for Watanabe.
OG Anunoby.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And here's New York now. They trail by 1. Pass to Gasol. Here's Murphy, defended by Dragic. Oh, from deep. Murphy's shot is off. In transition. Here's Anunoby. Not going to go that time. Nice D from Tatum. Anunoby's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Gasol with it. Anunoby covering. The kick out to Ball. 1:25 left in the first half. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Murphy. Launches it. Kept alive. And then Gasol with the jam.
Gasol does not hesitate to throw his weight around, and as a result, he turns garbage into points.
It's Barnes on the wing. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Driving inside. Murphy. Nice. He gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
And Toronto calls time here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Seconds left to play in the second quarter. Dragic outside. Pass to Siakam. Trent outside. 6 to shoot. Over Durant. Will not go. Misses off the front iron.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And it's good for 2. Durant's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, you know, at first glance, you might think Durant has trouble finishing through contact, but think again, folks. I mean, you can't measure desire by body type.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the away team, Calvin Murphy, taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Hits both from the stripe.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Van Vliet outside. A shot to stop the drought. And is blocked.
Massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar. Impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
And so it's New York closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back after this word. Just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Boy, you look at Pascal Siakam. He's been playing really well.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. The visitors with the ball. Barnes is down low with Siakam. Van Vliet teams with Anunoby on the perimeter. And it's Dragic in at point guard. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. And he gets the bucket.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside. Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Barnes blocked. And stolen by Dragic. Pass to Durant. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Siakam. Dragic right side. Oh, got a piece of it. Tatum with a steal. Here's Murphy. He's guarded by Barnes. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
All you got to do is get open, and Ball's handling the rock. He's going to find you. LaMelo's got incredible passing ability.
Here's Van Vliet. The shot, no good. New York goes the other way with it. Ball left side. Pass to Murphy. He shoots a three. And Anunoby pulls it down. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And B.A., they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Ball into the lane. Here's Durant. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game.
They are passing the ball around tremendously. Right now.
And Toronto calls time here. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Siakam. Can't hit that one. New York goes the other way with it. Irving with it. 7 points in the game. Six on the shot clock. Inside, Abdul-Jabbar. Soft touch off the glass. And New York leads by 13.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, VA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush. It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
At the line for the away team, Calvin Murphy.
First free throw is good.
2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 6. Harris outside. Back to Van Vliet. 3-pointer. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
Not his best night and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Here's Murphy, covered by Boucher. It's Edwards with a drive, and that one is stuffed right through.
You know, confidence feeds on itself, and the more experience Edwards gets, I think the more confidence he'll continue to gain, especially operating in these pick and roll sets.
They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
To the middle. And Boucher, the bucket on the assist by Harris. Boucher's got his second bucket of the night.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Pass to Durant. Puts it up from 17, and that one drops. Durant's got 6.
Boy, being able to score from any place on the court makes Durant a space creator for his team. I mean, it's not just inside. It's not just threes. It's that mid-range game, too.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Now here's Durant. He has 6. Counted. Give him 8 points now.
Yeah, you know, one thing about being a great scorer, you draw a lot of defensive attention, and there Irving takes advantage by finding an open teammate.
Here's Boucher, down by 15. Van Vliet, the pass to Boucher. Oh, Durant with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Edwards, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And we all know how explosive Edwards can be, reminding us there with that thunderous slam.
Here's Van Vliet. Give him 8 points now. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Left side, Edwards. Here's Durant. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So on the floor for New York,